Hey guys, this is the PredicTOR's podcast number 24, and I'm your co-host KFD, the great out of the web and the legendary, and I mean legendary PredicTOR. And I'm with my partner in crime, Tony Rendy,
Somebody's gonna get shit on today.
and the shooter is still dead.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't dead.
Oh my god, the
You say dead.
shooter! yes,
Uh,
yes, people, the shooter
no,
Yes,
has risen from the dead, like a
no,
zombie.
Tony.
no.
You've been saying bad things about me, Tony.
Oh, you heard that, huh?
Oh yes, I heard it. I've heard it quite well.
uh,
And I got a
uh,
song for you.
yeah. Don't worry.
If
I won't be shitting
only
on the
you
shooter.
knew how much I do love you. Okay, continue.
Man.
That's a good return, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Anyway, let's start with the first topic of today, and that is we're gonna talk about the eShop, Wii U eShop releases that came out today, and that Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mysteria finally came out. Fucking Capcom was, it took them 2 months to fix, I guess, like what a online glitch or online bug or online
Yeah.
lag bullshit,
Yeah.
whatever it was. And um, Gianna sisters, twisted bitches, twisted dreams. I'm just joking. And Breath of Fire 2
Yeah.
came out today.
Not
Oh
bad.
man, yeah. I mean, it's to me. I mean, speaking of fire, I mean, this is fire to me. I mean, yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons is kind of late,
Yeah.
but I mean, to get two, straight, games or two, one anticipated one, one that just kind of it really just came out in Europe like a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
Gianna
yeah.
Sisters,
Yeah.
and then of
Yeah.
course Breath of Fire 2 that came out a little while ago in Japan, but another classic. So just two full blown games. I mean they're all full blown games, but as far as like brand new
hmm
for the most part, or redone, remastered, whatever. To me that's good stuff, man. I mean,
Yeah, but you got Gianna sister, so tell us about your first
oh yeah, I
impressions.
got my first impressions, which is very slim. I played it a little bit because I said, well, at least jump into it.
Okay.
Um, Thus far, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Platform B is your jump, which is typically A or B is your jump.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, frame rate is just fine. It's got all sorts of stuff you can unlock. So that means there's tons of content. A matter of
hmm
fact, just I forgot that quick when I went to download it and I saw the nice 3 GB size.
hmm
I was like, yeah, let me go take a nap.
Holy shit, that's that big,
Yeah,
that game?
yes,
Wow.
3 GB exactly. Not exactly, but trust me, it's 3 GB without a doubt. So it's
What
yeah,
the fuck?
yeah.
Three
This is a
gigabytes.
big one
I'm
right here.
surprised, yo. I'm really surprised about that.
This is a big one. It's a lot of content, a lot of. I mean, like when you first cut it on, you see the little padlocks. That means unlockable. So
Ah, okay.
it's just and that's good for 15 bucks. And when in the times that we live in where you pay what, I don't know, about $60 for a game that's not complete. I'm saying, I say that's pretty darn good. And I mean
Right?
the whole game is there. You know what I'm saying? I can unlock it as I play it. I don't have to go and buy it from bits and pieces from the eShop. you know
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so but other than that, it's pretty good. Like I said, I got past the first level, no problem. uh It's like I said, it's cut and dry. It's very interesting story. It's no, it's not totally immersed. I mean, it does it visually. It's like no. It's non. What's it called? Non uh, audible. No, no spoken word. Just kind of like noises.
Hmm.
Kind of like a Nintendo game. So very interesting.
Yep. And you heard it first, folks. Shooter likes
So check
twisted
it.
bitches.
Twisted bitches.
Check it out. Yeah, that and I still plan to get Dungeons and Dragons too, but not this week though. The shooter's kind of broke. So
I'm going to get that too.
yeah.
4-player online.
Yeah, tell me about it. Gotta tell me about it.
Voiceover. I will. It should be good.
Okay. And the
Also,
next.
Not voiceover chat.
Oh yeah, well, and
yeah,
Breath of Fire 2. That too. I don't know.
Fire.
I'm
Anyone pick
thinking
it
of
up?
getting that eventually because I always want. I've heard how it's
Hey,
just good.
it's cheaper than getting a fucking cartridge.
Well, there you go.
That's for damn sure.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Now let's move on to the next topic, which is the Pokemon Direct.
Oh.
And we watched that yesterday. At least I watched it yesterday. I think Tony watched that yesterday too.
It's that
Sugar.
Yes, I watched it actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Pokemon Bank.
the bank.
Ching
Ching
ching.
ching.
Yeah, people are kind of upset.
Oh, because it's $5 a year.
Aren't they? $5 a year. Yeah, man. That's a steal.
Yeah.
That's such a. Oh man, they're gonna have to take out a second mortgage on their house, man. Man, I'm telling you.
It's $5 a year for like and they're planning to
For
have this for like
3,000 Pokemon.
no, but they're planning to have this for like
Right.
generation to come. Like this is supposed to be like you could, it's crazy because you could have. You say someone, is X and Y is their first Pokemon game. Okay, this holiday comes out this October, right?
Mm-hmm.
They could be playing with their favorite Pokemon from that game until when Pokemon fucking I don't know nice and silvers. I don't know some shit. Nice and forks.
20 years down the road.
20 years down down the road. You know what I'm saying? So that is
Knives and forks.
knife and forks.
Chopsticks and forks.
You fucking-
Hey, well, that would fit.
And then the third thing of the game would be like hands, because
Hands.
eating with your hands.
No.
yeah, right. No, but seriously, like that person could be still playing with that favorite Pokemon. Like, say you could play with his starter Pokemon from that game, who is gonna be like level 1,000 until then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. That's crazy with Pokemon Bank. And they were even talking to the direct where I guess the creator of Pokemon, he was talking to some she was a singer or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a Japanese singer,
Mm-hmm.
and basically she's like a big Pokemon fan, and like she was even talking to him about like she always wishes there was a way where she could actually have her children and her future grandchildren to play with her Pokemon, her current Pokemon she has.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's their inheritance. You get nothing else.
yeah,
You get my Pokemon. You get my level 100
Yeah, I know,
Mewtwo.
right?
that's
Enjoy.
right.
I kind of like the fact that they were saying how I like how they were bringing up about all of them, water and the other two. They were just talking about how they eventually wanted to get to this, and
Yeah.
it just speaks. It basically just spoke so much. It didn't really surprise me, but it spoke Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the way they do things.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying. They eventually wanted to get to this point.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up. This Pokemon Direct made me feel like wanting to buy X and Y now, one of them games.
There you
Really?
go.
Yeah, this Pokemon Direct really made me feel like, yo, I feel like I want to buy one of these games now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
really
just
do.
I like that room they're sitting in. All those plushies.
Yeah, all those
Yeah.
Yeah,
plushies.
yeah, that shit was very, like a throwback to the fans and everything. You can see
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
plushy Charizard in the back
All
there.
the starters next to
Yeah,
each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice stuff.
yeah, that was nice and shit. And so, yeah, let's talk about the original three starters, baby,
Ooh.
and their mega evolutions and shit. Yo, that shit looks sick. And what's crazy about this game that's kind of like the part that made me want to like buy it in a way because it has the original three, you know,
And you get them from the
Mm-hmm.
beginning. Yeah.
from the beginning. So you get like you get one of the new three Pokemon from a friend, and then
Mm-hmm.
like a little later on you get to pick one of those three, which is Charizard, not Charizard. What's his first form?
Well, Charmander,
Yep.
Charmander,
Charmander.
Squirtle.
Squirtle,
and
and
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's what it is.
Bulbasaur.
Sigh.
Yeah, so you can
Where
pick
the
one of
fuck?
those three from the professor himself. So that's
Squirtle.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you could actually have one starter from one original starter and one of the new starters. So it's crazy. So you have like two. You're starting with like two Pokemon now
Mm-hmm.
instead of just one.
See, this made me try to remember what the fuck I used in Pokemon Red. What was my starter? I was like, it was Squirtle.
Squirtle.
So guess who I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
pick?
Squirtle.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick Squirtle,
And who else you gonna
and
comp?
I'm
Who's
gonna
gonna be
pick
combo?
Fennekin. So I'm gonna get some
Oh, that's gonna be.
fire and water.
Oh, that's
Fire
a
and
good
water,
combo
huh?
right there. You know what I'm saying? That's sick. You know what I'm saying? You have those combinations you can have there.
Yep.
That's crazy. It's like, it's bridging the gap between two different generations. The
Mm-hmm.
first and the new.
The latest, yeah.
Yeah,
They know what they're doing with this.
They
that's
know
what I'm saying.
exactly
That's
what
the
they're
most
doing.
smartest thing. So that kind of got me hype in a way.
Yeah, and those mega things, man.
Oh, those mega transfer
And they're megas, yep.
evolutions.
Yeah.
That Charizard looks so sick. Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur
Mhm.
look crazy,
The
yo. Like I like the
Blastoise got.
new.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I like the new designs for the mega evolutions for them.
Yeah. I was just gonna say Blastoise got 3 cannons now.
Yeah.
One big
Yeah.
one and 2 on his arms. That's
Yeah, he
pretty.
had that
That's
big
pretty
one,
tight.
like long. That
Yeah, it's
shit,
like a
like
tank.
it's like a cannon thing. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like whoa.
So
And then.
I think they're activated like fucking just like special attacks, like you build up a meter or something, like,
Mm-hmm.
but the meter is like a bracelet on your hand or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then if the Pokemon has that stone equipped, you can pull
Mm-hmm.
off a mega move, which obviously you can like just pull off whenever you need it, like in a
Well,
boss battle or
I
some
think
shit.
he basically turns Mega Evolution for like ever, right? It's just like that's the
No, I don't think so. I think they
And
go
so it
back.
is kind of temporary. Okay.
no,
Yep.
no. It seems like it's like forever. Like that's the last evolution.
I don't know if it's
That's like an extra evolution you could
permanent.
do. The Mega Evolution is an extra evolution beyond the last revolution. The
Well, we'll
back
see.
We'll see. Yeah.
we got 1 month.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Son of a bitch. More money.
What
That's what
I
I'm
know
saying, y'all.
that.
Even though I feel like buying it, I don't think I'm still gonna buy it because there's so many
Shit.
fucking games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
It's true though. I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm laughing at you, man. You just
Because I just realized it.
you talking like you got kids or something. I gotta spend more money on these kids.
Son of a-
Well, they and then they said one more quick thing. They said then they said it's gonna basically how they evolve is based on your link with them or something like that. Like
Yeah.
how
no,
you're
basically,
something like that.
not really. He was just saying like he
Not
hopes
how they
like
evolve, but
when the player right when the player plays, okay, he want. There's a sense of like you feel connected to the Pokemon when he evolves.
oh, okay.
And so it's kind of like a I don't even know what you call it. Like there's a feeling when the user is playing the game.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
like
in other Pokemon games, you had to keep your Pokemon happy or well fed or some shit like that in order to get them to evolve. So maybe this has something to do with that too.
Yeah, the bond.
no, I don't know. But I remember he said something like that. I don't know. Maybe Shooter remembers it more than me. The direct, but hey.
And I just thought that part was interesting
That was
because
that was an awesome,
yeah,
mini,
it was,
20-minute
man.
direct. It was
Yeah,
cool. It was,
just
I
20
like the
minutes.
whole
Yeah.
throwback of Pokemon and like the history. That was
Yes.
interesting.
And you remember they were talking about how big the Game Boy was, and I
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah.
realize it was that big.
He was like, "Yo, man, I don't
And the
remember this shit to be
cartridge.
so
Yeah.
big." And what was weird, it was like how Awada was like, he wasn't talking English. He had a translator. That's
Yeah, he had the translator.
It was
Yeah,
weird for that one, but I think for that situation because he was talking with those guys, so yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was easier that
yeah, it was
way.
easier. Make it quick and make it simultaneously around the world quicker. So, but anyway,
Good
yeah.
stuff. Good stuff,
Oh,
man.
that was good Pokemon Direct. So let's move on to the next topic, and we're going to talk about these Kickstarter projects.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the first one is
Shadow of the Eternals.
oh shit,
Bleh.
that shit failed twice.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Yeah, that shit
Actually, three
Yeah,
times. Three
you said the
times.
shooter's you said the
three
shooter's
times.
dead 3 times.
Yeah, they had two at the beginning. the first time, and then the second time they had won. So that's 3 times.
Well, whatever. It
Whatever.
doesn't matter. They
Obviously,
failed.
nobody gave a shit. Nobody
No, they
wanted them to
didn't.
make. Now, these other games that we're going to talk about now,
Yes.
totally different.
Totally different.
Yes.
Totally different because the first game we'll talk about is Mighty Number 9 by Kenji Inafune. Yo,
Yeah.
that guy's a sick ass name, yo.
Yeah, he does have a cool.
Yeah,
That's
seriously,
a cool
Inafune.
name.
Yo, that's a badass name right there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
Samurai.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, at the beginning, I wasn't really like, I don't know, I really didn't like, I thought it was gonna be a cool game and everything, but I didn't really like care.
Yeah.
But then after like yesterday, I was like more looking at it and like reading through the Kickstarter and the ideas they're coming up with. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the main character, his name is Beck, right? So I think Beck is gonna be better than Mega Man. I
Mm.
think he's gonna shit over Mega Man because the things he could do,
Yeah.
yo, he could fuck Mega Man up. Yo, I think he could
I
fuck him
like.
up. Yo, seriously, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I think he
No,
could
go
fuck
ahead.
him up. Because this guy could like transform, like you're looking at the concept arts and stuff. He could like transform and shit. But I mean, like more, like he could transform into like a tank and shit, and like he could transform into like a hammer,
Hmm.
and like it's crazy. And he could, and when he turns into a tank, he drives on spikes. Can Mega Man? Can Mega Man do that? Huh?
There's an item. There's an item that you can make him walk on
Oh, here
spikes
we go.
No, but can he drive on
or
spikes?
survive one. No, he can't drive on
He
spikes.
can't drive. He can't drive on spikes. You see what I'm saying?
But he has a dog that turns into a plane sometimes.
Oh,
and
shit,
Oh
shit.
Lord.
a submarine one
Any
time.
more? Any more damage control?
Control.
I know I
Yeah.
shouldn't have used that word.
No, but seriously though, man. Yo, this guy looks sick though. That-
He's. I like this. This is gonna be an awesome game when it comes out.
Yeah, because I like how it's a bridge between like it's Mega Man, but it
Yeah.
also has like it's taking more like a I guess more story. Well, not even story, but more character.
Character driven.
Yeah, character driven,
Yeah.
like Mega Man Legends and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So it looks like they're trying to do that with this game. It's looking
And
cool.
y'all saw that little comic strip they posted on or that little one panel comic they posted on UNG, right? Basically somebody drew it. Basically it was depicting Mega Man, all the Mega Man, generations, talking to Beck and saying, well, guess what? Said we're passing the torch to you.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool though, man.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then I'm sure he'll pass the torch if, of course some people may not like it, Tony.
Yeah, and
But
they even have like the soundtrack now, like the main theme
yeah.
on the Kickstarter page.
Mhm.
And I was listening to that shit and
Yes.
it sounds sick.
Yes. Because it's
It
the
sounds
same.
good.
She did Mega Man before, didn't she?
Yeah, she did Mega
Same lady.
Man and stuff like that.
She
So
she's gonna do a few tracks on
Eh,
Shovel Knight.
yeah, I heard that too. Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
Capcom, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
Hey.
done,
fucking
you
up,
done fucked up.
Exactly.
You
You
done
know they
fucked
did.
up.
all fucked up. But anyway, man, we'll talk about that, Tony. Yo, you take the floor with that. What do I want to say about that shit?
uh, yeah, they,
He
they,
does it.
they might as well just call this a new Mega Man, but they can't call it a
He
new Mega
can't.
Man because
Right.
Capcoms are bitches.
I know.
Capcom is a bitch. And you know what? The people who are contributing to this Kickstarter is basically saying, fuck you, Capcom. That's what they're saying. Because we want this kind of shit,
Yep.
and you don't give it to us. So we're going to give our money to him.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That is
I'm
right.
going to buy it. KFD's going to buy it.
Shoe going
Sugar's
by.
probably going to buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I'm gonna buy it
So
That's
there
what,
you go.
that's what I'm
because
saying.
because I'm a supporter.
But I'm just say the craziness. This thing, right? $10,000. It has 3 backers for $10,000 or more pledge.
Shit.
I mean, like shit, yo. So 3 people took $10,000, 10
Hey
G's
man. Hey.
out of their pocket
Mhm.
for one game, yo. That's crazy.
I
Hey,
wouldn't
Yo,
recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. But if hey,
Me either. Like
What
yo,
was the thing? The incentive?
dinner. Go ahead.
Dinner
Go
with
ahead.
Inafune?
Yeah, dinner with Inafune. Yeah.
let me see. You get
And
dinner
then you.
drinks with a man in a fune.
That motherfucker can't speak English.
Yeah,
So
but there's gonna be a translator with it,
I was still love. I was okay. So
that's
the
awkward
translator
as
is
fuck.
included, definitely included.
and plus all the previous rewards for the other
Yeah.
pledges.
So you
Mhm.
get a copy, you get the box, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, you get all a whole bunch of shit, the
Okay. Yeah.
T-shirts, all
Bunch of
that,
crap.
all a bunch of crap. And, but you still have to pay for your ticket to fly.
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
gotta pay for your plane ticket. But I'm sure if you can afford $10,000,
exactly.
sure you can afford the extra 300. No, excuse me, 500. You okay, buddy?
I'm
Choking on
okay.
his own rage.
You okay, KMT?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm just making sure, man. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
A
I'm
little
okay.
bit you drink on the water.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got.
Okay, just making sure, man. Now, come on, I'm a BLS.
yeah, this
You
guy.
have to be careful. I'm serious now. I react, even though I can't do anything from all the way to the United States. But
Yeah, this guy. Well,
I'm
yeah, man, this
serious,
game
man.
is really sick, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's Mighty
this
Number Nine.
game.
And he's gonna have like a partner called Call.
Yeah,
Hmm.
And on the Kickstarter page, they even have like a whole bunch of like, like concept art of like, and there's gonna be like polls and shit where you could vote for her. And they have like the design that looks like Roll. And I could call it right now. These people gonna vote for the
They're gonna go with one that looks like Roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just for nostalgia.
yeah, I
I
know.
mean, she looks just like Roll. She's like only off, like her costume is off and her hair is off by like a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I see another character which I think would be better and would fit with with Beck, but I don't know these people.
Yeah, that the dark haired one you said, right?
Yeah, that one, that girl at the
Yeah,
bottom. She kind of looks like that cat in a way.
Yeah.
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 And
You see
people are
that?
afraid. People are afraid that because of that, the similarities, that Capcom's going to do something, pull it, or some shit like that. I say they better not,
Nah.
Yeah.
considering the
They
amount of fan reaction they're going to get if they do that. Shoo. They're crazy if they do it.
Just leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Hmm
I don't see why they should
They
watch.
can't go for plagiarism on this one, man. I mean, I'm not saying they can't, but I'm just saying it's just to me it's like, come on. At least he's going, you know what I'm saying? We see the direction he's going. You know what I'm saying? It's there in spirit, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, it's you know what I mean? It's like, come
He's
on.
doing things that Mega Man didn't do either. So,
Exactly. He's
you know
doing
what I'm saying?
way more stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know? So it's
The thing,
like
the ideas, because which is even cool. Like I felt like explaining, but there's even like I think called what is it? He was explaining it here in the thing. He was talking about like you just don't get like powers by just killing the bosses. Like that's
Yeah.
one way, but there's another way where you can actually, if you like break off a piece of the boss armor or whatever. I don't know how it's
and
gonna
you can
be.
like absorb that for
You can
yourself or
absorb
something.
that and have that as an extra
There you
skill,
go. That's yeah, okay.
and
That's what I see.
it's gonna be like a one in a chance, one hit chance thing.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
you could miss it. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to hit it in a
You have to
specific
do it
spot.
just
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like that means that there could be some replay value in this game and shit.
hmm
Right.
Where you could get even more power ups. This in the second playthrough or whatever.
But yeah, Capcom,
Yeah.
I don't know. Capcom, Inafune is like, look, screw you, Capcom.
Yeah.
First and foremost, he said it himself. He's like, it's like you're not gonna let after what? Because he got fired or he quit. I can't remember.
No, he quit. He
He
took
did
off.
quit. Okay, he did quit. And you know what I'm saying? They drop. You know what I'm saying? Will continue to drop. His projects, things like that. It's like, that's what I'm saying. And then all you want to do for the 25th anniversary is release a book. Really?
Did they
It's like,
release a
come
book?
on, man. I believe, didn't they? And then what they
They
have
did
it.
an iOS fucking shit ass piece of shit game.
Oh, not
Yeah.
that crap. I forgot.
Fucking
See, this is what I'm saying. It's like, so you don't care anymore, Capcom.
Oh, and they released the games on Virtual Console.
Well, the Virtual Console, yeah, and I mean, which they were going to do eventually anyway, because they
Exactly.
were all on Wii Virtual Console. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's
Fucking
whatever.
Capcom.
It's
No,
I
everybody's
hope the
leaving
best for it.
Capcom, man. Fucking everybody left Capcom.
There's no talent there anymore.
It's like
No,
everybody's
no,
gone.
And they keep
he
outsourcing to Western studios for their shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
And nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
And they just
Only
keep
thing,
destroying.
only
they
thing
just
they
have
got
a
left is Monster Hunter.
yeah.
And
That's that's all
watch
they
their
have.
leave too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and
They
go to
might.
Nintendo.
They
That'd be
might.
nice.
They better hold on to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they better do no fucking bullshit.
Hmm.
Saying.
It's
But
amazing.
seriously, this game really, in 5 days, is already at $1.6 million.
Hmm.
$1.6 million, and it has close to 30,000, 29,229 backers.
Hmm.
That's crazy, baby. That's crazy,
Hmm.
crazy. But I'm telling you, that's the power of Inafune. He has that
Yeah.
Inafune power.
So people want when you give the people what they want,
Yep,
they step up. Plain and simple.
Yep.
that's right.
That's what happens. You know.
And when they hit 2.2 million bucks, they're gonna be on PS3, 360, and Wii U.
That's right.
Which I think is crazy. I really feel it could be
Oh
cheap,
that. Oh yeah.
but whatever. It's
Yeah.
what it is.
We'll see. We'll see. Time is gonna. You know.
Yeah.
Time will tell all. So.
No, but it has 25 days left. That shit gonna make it. It's gonna
Yeah,
make some of the week.
it's gonna make no. I
There's
mean, as
no
far as
doubt.
I'm just
There's no
sorry, as
doubt.
far as the final decision of PS3 and 360.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah,
because
like,
it's
I mean,
saying
that's what I meant. Yeah, that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
yeah,
know it's
yeah,
still
because
gonna
I
make.
feel like by the time this shit comes out, if it's like in 2 years or whatever, there's no time for a PS3 or a 360 version. It's not gonna be worth it,
Yeah.
But hey, we'll see.
But hey, it's on PC, Mac, and Linux now.
But
So.
anyway, let's talk about the next game,
Yeah.
and and that is Shantae Half-Genie Hero by WayForward. Yes, WayForward is starting their own Kickstarter, and WayForward is like like my favorite indie developer out there.
Hmm.
They're fucking awesome,
They certainly are.
and yeah. So Shantae. Yeah, but anyway, they had they showed the Kickstarter trailer and everything. It was cool. The game looks really awesome. The animations and everything.
Of course.
Hmm.
Well, I know it's I mean, yeah,
Don't
it's way
expect
forward.
anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, and oh shit,
What?
I didn't realize this shit.
What's
What?
up?
We play the adventure with rebalanced stats and special moves. Like you can have like different costume swaps, and
Yeah.
one of the costume is actually my Search Force costume.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't even see
funny.
that.
I just saw this because I'm on the website right now looking at the Kickstarter thing, and I'm like, I didn't realize that. But that's when they hit 700K for the stretch goal. Because right now they're only at 100, 100,000,
Yeah, they're
135,532.
but
So
they're moving along quite well.
yeah, doing good. They have 28 days to
One,
go. So
yeah.
and they have like 3,000 or 3,000 backers.
So
Not as fast
and
as
that's not as
Mighty Number
fast as
Nine.
no.
Nah. But see, Inafune, he God. So
Yeah.
he
Well,
got like
the one
that.
thing about the one good thing about the half genie, the Shantae one is that the 400,000, the initial is going to have the Wii U version. So that's the one good thing I like about that, at least
Yeah.
off the
So
bat. Yeah.
well,
So
it's like what the initial goal they get is gonna be for every system. So they're
exactly, yeah.
all the
So
stretch goal is to just put
yeah,
extra shit. Yeah,
different modes and
yeah, and stuff.
and
Yeah,
all that good stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But I feel this one will make it too. I don't think it's a
it would be cool if they reach 1.3 million. Yeah, I think that's like
that would be yeah. Oh, that's the last one.
that's the max stretch goal. Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be pretty cool if they reach that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's
oh.
hey, I mean it's all good.
One
It's
backer pledged $10,000.
there we go.
Oh, he gets the game.
He gets the game a whole bunch of shit,
The
and
Yeah,
he
he
gets
gets all sorts
sealed,
of well the
sealed Game Boy Color game.
oh
yeah
all the games. Oh yeah.
factory sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy 10,000. These people, yo,
Yep.
it just damn. Another person pledged two point 2,500. So that's crazy.
Hmm.
Damn. It's like seriously, it's like that's when I look at that shit, it's crazy. Like damn, people don't joke on Kickstarter.
No.
Nah, man.
Damn.
Hey, when you present it to them, I mean, in a way, I feel for the right cause, it's a good that's a good way to go.
Yeah,
Like this. This is proof of it. I feel because especially when you got what you call is probably one of the best ones. the Mighty Number 9 is probably one of the best ones because I mean, I just in my opinion, but because of the fact, like I said, what what's been going on, Capcom acts like they just want to kill off Mega Man.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, the original creator, okay, well, my hands are tied. Yeah, Capcom, I mean, Mega Man's owned by Capcom now, but I'm going to come up with something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so I'm gonna give the people, like he said, if you watched the video, which I'm sure you did, the stuff he's saying, I feel it might have been scripted, but I really feel he wrote those words himself and really meant what he said.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
like well, let's make a game together like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
He really feel I feel he's sincere about that. You know what I'm
Yeah, because everyone
saying?
was so, everyone was so, passionate, like how they wanted
Exactly.
Mega Man Legends and all that.
Hmm.
So,
hmm
like, yeah,
He's he's like, I
that's
don't
real
want to
talk
let him
right there.
right. Yeah, he's I don't want to let him down.
And but this to talk more about Shantae.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's me or if it's just me, but I just feel like the only reason this game has a Kickstarter, I don't know, is
Oh.
because it's a multi-plat. Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think so too. Probably, possibly.
Yeah, because I feel like no, I don't the game looks amazing. Like damn, like and it looks like wants to be a full fledged type, a bigger game than the ones on the handhelds, right?
Yeah.
hmm
But then they also made a lot of games this year, so
Yeah,
maybe
that's
I don't know,
Maybe they're
want to rush it out or
yeah. Maybe they want
need a little
to.
help.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
it could be
yeah.
that too. That's probably why they did multi-plat, so they can have an excuse, people having excuses to pledge them stuff. Because if it was just exclusive to Wii U or 3DS, like all their other Shantae games were,
Hmm.
I don't think they would. They were confident they were going to make their Kickstarter.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
But
don't know.
having me feel like if it was just Wii U, they wouldn't even need a Kickstarter. But anyway,
That's
that's besides the point. I mean, the game looks kick ass. Um,
hmm.
it was awesome. I mean, like,
Plus, we're getting the Shantae. What's the one? The third Shantae game for the 3DS.
yeah, yeah. What's it called?
I forget
I
what.
never. I see. The thing is, I never played any of the Shantae games, and because I like my Swiss Force, so I
Yeah.
really like. Yeah, I think I want to start getting to that franchise because and they have you could get all the games on the 3DS eShop, so that's
Oh,
good.
and Mighty Switch Force 2 is coming on the Wii U in
Yeah,
October.
yeah, yeah. It's coming to the Wii U. Can't wait for that.
Hmm.
I already have it on my 3DS though,
Dude's
but
gonna double dip.
I'm gonna double that.
I heard
So
that.
way
Mm.
forward.
I don't know if I'm
We're
gonna double
big
dip with
fans.
day one though, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna double dip though.
we're big fans over here. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
don't you
definitely.
worry.
So Mark M. Bowles on, keep doing what you're doing. Evan, about your full name. Evan Smith. I think it's Evan Smith or some shit like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yo, even the intro song, that shit was hype. Yo, that shit was
Oh
hype. I like that
yeah,
shit because you can hear the Jack Hoffman. He does the music for like Mighty Switch Force and a lot of Way Forward games. I think all of the games he does them for.
oh, this one got
hmm
lyrics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can see it's a higher production type of game.
Yeah.
You know,
hmm
So there you go.
you know what I'm saying. So
Do it. Do it.
do it. Damn.
Next topic.
Yeah. So the next topic is we're gonna go over like news that happened last week and shit,
Hmm.
and that is Wii U party comes with Wii U Remote Plus, and Wii U Gamepad stand.
Hmm. And that's not the stand that comes with the deluxe Wii U. It's a different stand.
Yeah, that's a different stand. It's basically a stand that where you could have the Wii U gamepad horizontally.
Yeah.
So when you're playing I guess what's the type of games they have like foosball,
Foosball, that baseball fucking
that
game.
baseball game because you could basically play a two-player game on the gamepad itself, and
Yeah.
each people has a analog stick
It's crazy.
playing foosball and shit. That's crazy. Huh? You know what I'm saying?
This game is gonna go under the radar most likely.
I hope
No,
not.
no, I don't know. I don't think so because
I
this
really
the
hope
fact
not.
that they come with a Wiimote, yo, that
Yeah.
worked for them before. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like I was thinking of not, this annoying this game, but like the fact that it has a Wii Remote Plus, and I want one too. I want a Wii Remote Plus, so I'm like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yo, Nintendo's doing what I want, and it's for $50 too. It's not, 59.99. It's 49.99.
Hmm.
So it's a steal right there.
Good shit.
Good shit. That's cheaper than the Wii Remote Plus.
And it looks fun, and that's the most important part.
Yeah. The box art looks like, it comes in a box. Box art looks wonderful and everything. I'm telling you, we party you bitches.
Yeah.
Don't miss on that.
Again,
No.
October.
Yeah. October 20, when? 22nd?
I don't know, man.
Doesn't say the date. Yeah,
Oh,
25th.
October. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
25th. Okay. And I guess you all guys saw it too, but the Legend of Zelda WinWare HD gameplay footage and stuff, there
Oh
was like
yeah.
the Japanese videos. They showed like a comparison video from how it looked on the GameCube to how it looks now on the Wii U, and they showed the other trailer that was, I don't know, was showing gameplay.
Hmm.
And yeah, I saw the game in person and shit, so I know this game looks fucking beautiful as fuck.
Yep.
But yeah, when you looking from the GameCube in comparison to what it looks on the Wii U, damn, that shit's not just a port. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
really like
no, it's
went
beyond
in,
now.
you know, you know, it's a remake. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
went in there and they redid everything.
You,
They redid everything. Yeah,
I just find it funny. Is that the Nintendo, they do this. You know what I'm saying? Or people that work for Nintendo, I should say, developers that work for Nintendo, they do this. When they remake a game, they really remake it. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? They don't just as they say, pussyfoot around. They just, what I'm saying, they gut it. He's redone this game. You can sail faster now. He's
yeah,
even
yeah. And
didn't even he changed some quests. You
that's
know what
true.
I'm
He even
saying?
changed some gameplay mechanics to make
Yeah.
it better, to make the whole gameplay experience better. Not
Hmm.
even just the graphics. He actually went in,
Yeah.
trade some, I don't know, like the Triforce Quest or whatever the hell
The
that
try
was.
exactly right. That's it.
Everybody I heard, Tony didn't like that shit.
Nope.
Everyone who I heard talk about, they said that shit was annoying as fuck. So he went and changed that shit up in this version.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So this version is gonna be like the definitive Wind Waker, game.
That's it.
And it's probably gonna make people who hated it probably even like it even
Like
more.
it.
Nah.
Not
This
that
guy.
guy, but other people. Yeah, we can't depend on Tony. Rah, 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 rah.
Except for that fucking beautiful ass figure,
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that
you don't
limited
get it.
edition. That's
You don't
that's
get it
fuck.
because you want to hate on the game.
Yeah, basically, if you buy,
It's really
it comes
tempting.
with like a limited edition bundle.
He's gonna
Yeah.
get it.
It comes in with the Ganondorf figurine and the game in a box, and the box looks beautiful, by the way.
Hmm.
And I mean the North American one, and it's gonna be what for like 54
Yeah,
99 or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
it's about $5 more.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
that shit looks sick. Looking
But
Wow.
awesome.
you gotta get a GameStop.
Yeah.
And so far, it's not at EB Games in Canada. I don't know what's going on, but I saw an article today saying they're looking into it. So hopefully, it comes to Canada because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
You don't have any GameStops over there?
No, but that's like
I have both. So
Oh, you got
maybe
EB and GameStop. Oh, I didn't know
yeah.
that.
So
no, but it's not still. It's still considered EB Games though, even though it
yeah, I
says
guess.
GameStop though. It's still all considered EB Games here because
Get the
EB Games.
shit.
It's just they're owned by the same people. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
it's just
because I believe
here in
GameStop
Canada it's called
bought
EB Games, and
EB.
now in America it's called GameStop. Same shit, same owners. So hopefully we get that shit, or we'll be pissed. But anyway, let's move on to the Wii U price cut.
Oh yeah.
You guys saw my video. I talked about it, but Tony, Randy, and Shu over here, who was on hiatus in his box, didn't have a chance to
Fighting.
talk about it. So
Always
Mhm.
gotta be hating.
I know. So have at it, you two.
6 feet under.
I was
So,
gonna let you go first.
why do I have to go first? We're the returning hero. You should go first.
Oh well, gee, thanks. I'm so
Yeah.
flattered.
Yeah, you
Well, it's
don't
like
need it.
this.
You
Yeah.
only go first so I can shit on your opinion after, but whatever.
Oh well, I see. That's what you want to do, you freaking jerk. You better watch your turtle.
Yeah.
Um. No. Well, basically, yeah. I mean, I'll say this. First, I'll just say how my day went. So I come home from school and or
I don't give a
class, I should
fuck
say.
about your day.
And see, still talking, aren't you? And I mean, it's like I see all this news. I see Wii U price cut at 2DS, and I'm like, okay, was there? I'm serious. The first thing I looked for was a direct, because it was like, so I was like, okay, there was no direct with this. I was like, wow, that's a. I mean, everybody was saying that because it was like this was like big news. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I find it wonderful. I feel it's a great incentive. Um, I knew one was coming. I just didn't know when. And I'll be honest with you. I'll be quite honest with you. I didn't think they were going to still do it. But
What? The price
it's
cut?
price cut. Yeah, this soon. I didn't think they were, but they went ahead anyways. Um, and yeah, like I said, I definitely think it's a good incentive, especially because, and I'll just say this. I'll try to wrap this up as briefly as possible. But it's a good incentive because you are getting even more for a better price.
That's
Yes.
true.
And compared to the other two, which shall go unnamed right now, but we know who they are, you're not at all. And it's cost even more.
Pitfall.
And you don't get as many games.
Xbox One.
Yeah, you don't get as many games, man. But you're getting all these games, yes, that are coming out, as KFD said, in 2013.
Yep.
Woohoo.
2014, that's just that's just more to be happy about. But we're happy about this stuff that's coming out this year in
And
these months.
there's gonna be more announcement for 2014 if you guys don't
Exactly.
think so for the Wii U because you guys are
That too.
fucking stupid.
That too. See, I mean, you get better. I just and I'm glad I could share this now. Well, I told y'all before, but as I worked with a young man who just bought. Matter of fact, he bought his Wii U a week before the price cut. He was okay about it, but see, I tell you what he did though. He got it for even cheaper because he traded his 360 and some games and
Ah.
stuff. He got it. He only paid like, oh my god. I want to say he only paid maybe like 200 something
Hmm.
for deluxe because he got like 150 something or whatever for trade in.
How the hell are you getting that much for a
Oh,
360?
he did. Hey, I guess that's something that's special they got going on. But he got it nonetheless. And matter of fact, he even said it's red ringed several times too.
Oh.
So he said, but he still got a good deal. But yeah, and that's one of the things he said. He was, he's been following it since it's been out. But he said it best, just like we all said. And this is how he says it. He says he does his research. Okay, do your research. There's no way in the world, you go sit there and you could listen to these clowns over here, listen to these clowns over here. Just go for the facts. Free online, backwards compatibility, top notch games,
Yep.
new control. Hey, you can't beat that,
And
Tony.
now the price.
Exactly, and then you could throw a price in that.
Yep. And it comes bundled with Wind Waker and that sexy, like, golden scribblings and
Scribblings.
this is how 3DS started. Don't you remember that shit?
True.
Got a remake of a Zelda game, Ocarina of
Uh-huh.
Time.
That's right.
Put
Uh-huh.
out a bundle with that scribbly Zelda gold stuff. I'd never see that bundle ever again.
Exactly.
Never.
Because they
You
bought it
know
all
what?
up, right?
That shit's gone.
Gone.
So but maybe we'll see if it happens again. If history repeats itself, uh, I'm sure they're gonna make more fucking units for this.
Who are you talking about? Wind Waker?
Yeah,
The Wii U bundle?
the bundle. Yeah,
Well,
Oh, the
is it
bundle. Okay,
supposed to
okay.
be limited edition or you don't know?
I don't know. Is it?
Okay. I don't know.
Well,
That's why I'm asking.
well, I know it's for the the holiday.
Well, they still got Zombie U bundles, don't they?
No, because it's gonna be digital, huh?
Yeah, this was gonna be digital, but still,
Yeah,
even
it's gonna
then,
be digital on the Wii U. It's not gonna be physical, so it's gonna be like a, you know,
well, it has a download.
like a holiday thing.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
well, that's long enough. But
yeah.
still, like he
Definitely.
said. So yeah, Tony. I mean, what else, man? Anything? Any messages?
Any messages?
Yeah, for the
Uh,
haters or the.
Let me just say this. Give you a little hint of what's to come later.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Oh.
I mean just in
Well, he said the
general.
haters
Well, yeah. Well,
who
there's
were
more.
hating on the price
Tr-
cut.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
gonna get at you in a bit.
Oh
But
God.
I'm gonna give him a little taste right now.
Okay.
All these people who were complaining about them forcing a download of
Oh.
Wind Waker, forcing one on you with this bundle. How you want a physical copy? I don't think you know what the word forced means. Let's just some. I think maybe you know a hint to who I'm talking about right here. To all those people who want an ambassador program, we
Oh,
will talk
them.
about that soon.
Yeah, that's coming up too. I got some words for those crybabies.
Yeah. So
Uh,
this is good. There's nothing bad about this. It'll get more
it's.
people's hands on the system,
Mm-hmm.
and pray to God that this system does better than the other systems that are coming out this year.
Yeah.
Because
It
if
is. Come on now.
if the Xbox One does better, even though it has a better
Oh
lineup than
God, I can't.
PS4, I said it right now, it has a better lineup than PS4,
Ugh.
and it's
Yeah.
probably going to sell more than PS4. You heard me.
This holiday.
Yeah, mark
Mm.
my fucking words.
Even with a higher price,
Yes,
that's a shame.
I'm telling you.
No, not what you think, but just if it happens, it would be a freaking shame.
Yeah.
God.
From my experience at the convention that I
Uh,
went to, more people were going to that Xbox One booth and staying than people going to that PS4 booth.
Well, what do you
mm-hmm.
expect? All they had was Whack,
Yeah.
They had
Whack
Whack.
Zone, Shadowboard, and
No, they didn't have
Disaster
Wax
Club.
Zone there.
They
They didn't
didn't
have
even have
Wax Zone
whack.
there?
No,
Oh,
They have
so
wax
that
on.
shit was
they had
whack.
Knack. They had Drive Club, which is fucking
Disaster Club.
free. Yeah, Disaster Club and Assassin's Creed. That's
Oh
all
yeah.
they were showing over there, and that
Mm,
is a red fucking flag.
yeah.
So something ain't right there. And Xbox had their shit up and running.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to think.
Yeah. I don't know what to
So
tell you.
whatever, but that's beside the point. Let's get on to the next topic because this is a good segue right here.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Yes, the next type
The
segment is
man.
where Reggie Fils-Aime. Oh yeah, motherfuckers. On Xbox One and PS4 lineups.
Mhm.
And his response was
Meh,
meh.
Eh.
meh, meh.
Meh.
Oh, I love it.
And this shit
And
I
you know
love
what?
had
it.
the whole internet, the whole world
Oh,
shooken up. They
Yeah.
were
man.
crying, they were
Eh,
bitching, they were
Reggie.
we
You
guys just got
finishing,
Donkey
Reggie.
Kong and Zelda and Mario. That's all you got, blah blah. When we got Wax Zone, it's four installment. And we got Drive Disaster Club
let
that
me
nobody gives a fuck about when there's Gran Turismo.
let me
And we
tell you
got
something.
Wait, let's look at the lineups
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Let's look at the lineups, Tony.
Okay. PS4, like you said, you got Whack,
Mm-hmm.
and anybody who's seen footage of fucking that piece of shit game will tell you that's nothing special at all.
two enemy respawn rate,
Two
motherfucker.
enemies,
And
and they just disappear.
yeah,
They
and
don't even
Disappear.
all
they
those
don't
people
dematerialize.
sucking that Mark Kearney
Oh,
asshole, sucking up that shit in their teeth, getting corn and nuts
oh,
stuck in there in their
oh,
gums
Yo,
and shit like that.
God,
Look at
stop.
look at what the shit he was involved in before. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. 15 years ago. Are you telling me that this game is anywhere near those fucking games? Especially Spyro, which was
Yeah,
like more open.
Spiral, yes.
Like Crash Bandicoot, I could see a comparison, but very minimal.
yo,
Because Crash, you can actually do shit. You can platform. You have hidden areas. You can, it was colorful. This one, it's trying to be like a colorful game, but still the colors are fucking muted as shit.
Oh yeah,
Like, what
yo.
the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you make this ugly ass looking characters and human models and shit like that. Like, what are you trying to do? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay, so that's knack.
That's knack.
That's whack.
Yeah, that's whack. Knack is whack.
Yep,
So then you
exactly.
got Drive Club, which is
Disaster Club.
nobody fucking wants this game, and they fucking know it.
It's true
Right.
because it's Gran Turismo 6. Come on now.
I keep saying it every fucking podcast. I do not understand.
You don't understand.
I don't understand why they're releasing Gran Turismo 6 on the PS3 this year, and then having another company, I don't know what the fuck they done before, had that guy on E3 jizzing about leather seats, and release another fucking car game that's obviously going to be worse. That's obviously going to be less well received than Gran Turismo.
Yep.
I don't understand. Like, oh, we got a new IP. So what? You put out shit, and it's never going to be made again.
Mhm.
So what's the point? Who gives a fuck about your new IPs? Okay, what else?
Killzone.
Killzone, really? Whatever, Killzone, they want to try to get that first person shooter shit, but Call of Duty and Battlefield are going to kill you.
It's true.
There's no doubt about that.
It's true. It did it on the PS3 with the 2 and 3, and gonna
Mhm.
do it again with the 4th installment.
Especially after the third one, shit on people.
What did you say happened in that one? You said you started shooting, and then what happened? Was
In
it the second
Killzone
one or was the
3,
third one?
yeah, right at the beginning of the demo, you're in this helicopter with the turret gun. You're flying. You're supposed to shoot at people while you're flying by and destroy their buildings and shit. All of a sudden, I notice I'm not getting hit. So I put the fucking controller down. And things are blowing up by themselves. And it's just like the game is playing without me. Like, fuck this game. What the hell is this?
Oh,
What's the point? If that's like this fucking game, screw Killzone. And then they also have another Killzone for Vita coming out too.
oh,
Is it
Lord.
already out?
It's coming like
It's
next
it's
week.
almost there. Yeah, they're beta testing it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't
it's a
know.
piece of shit. Well, and
Exactly.
then we got what's the next game?
Sports games, which
No,
is
no, no.
whatever.
Then yeah, you got a plethora of EA crap.
Hmm.
You got, and then everything else is going to be on the freaking Wii U.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then some overblown indie games.
Yep.
Really?
I don't even know what's coming
Really?
for indies for them.
Do you remember KFD? Do you remember when I linked you to the list when it first came out?
Yep.
You remember when I linked you to the list and we counted how many games is going to be on
Oh, all
the
those
Wii U?
games. All
Yeah.
those games, like the indie games.
Well, just the indie. Well, yeah, the indie games. Not even so much that, but the from the initial list, the retail list,
Oh yeah. Every
and then
game except some EA bullshit
yeah.
and sport games is gonna be on the PS4, but
Mm-hmm.
not on the Wii U. But everything else, Wii U.
And so I ask this question, not to you guys, you already know the answer, but to you drones, to you Xbox, how was that a better launch lineup? How? Please tell me,
Mm.
because I mean, am I missing something? Because if last time I checked, oh, I don't know, you had what two major first parties from Nintendo, everything else some actual major third party games. But what
Mm.
was your
Uh,
excuse then?
These
Oh, that's gonna be on the
motherfuckers.
PS3 and the 360.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers don't have lack of memory
Yeah.
and shit
Back of memory. That's what it is.
because they forget we got all these exclusives that is exclusive to Wii U,
Exactly.
but they don't want to count them. They want to bring up irrelevant bullshit. No, that's probably gonna bomb at retail or nobody give a fuck about.
Yeah. Now let's talk about Xbox One.
That's supposed to be one we got fucking Rise of Son of
Rise
bullshit.
that fucking quick time bull crap.
We got fucking Killer Scam You.
Killer Scam.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Oh
What else we
man.
got?
Killer Scam.
Dead Rising 3.
Dead Rising 3. I'll admit that's a little
That's
good
good.
game.
Forza.
Forza
Already another
5, same
Forza.
bullshit.
Of course, that's gonna be. I
Free to
don't think
play.
that's even gonna be a contest with that and fucking Gran Turismo either. So
Yeah.
it's odd timing with that. And then what the fuck else? Dead Rising, Battlefield. But what's that game
What,
where
a
you're making
Titanfall?
shit? No, Titanfall's not.
That
Oh,
comes out
that's
next year.
next
That's
year.
15.
Yeah.
That's next year.
And that game's
That's gonna be a
also
multi.
on the
Yeah.
360. That's the fucking funny part.
Yeah.
Even that game. It's not even part of the launch line and it's still gonna be
It's gonna be
on
on
the
the 360.
360.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Like
Yeah,
what the
That's-
fuck?
So let me talk about Rise because I saw gameplay, all
Uh-oh.
kind of gameplay at the convention, the expo.
That kind of gameplay.
Well, instead of showing the story mode, they were showing off multiplayer,
Oh, great.
and it was some bullshit taking like so long. I was like, why are they showing multiplayer? It's not split screen. It's like double, like one person has their
Oh,
screen.
What game we're talking about here?
the
Rise.
Rise.
Rise of Son of
It's like a
Bullshit.
it's a vertical split,
No. They had their own screens.
right? Oh, own separate.
Wait a minute, that
Oh,
game has multiplayer?
Yeah.
What
Why?
the fuck?
You know?
uh,
And
Oh
it didn't look
shit.
good. It didn't look like it played good.
The game was a piece of shit, yo. I tell you, that shit is like you press Z, you press B, press X, and that's all you do.
Yeah.
Okay? No,
Then
seriously. The shit pops on your head. Oh, X, click.
yeah.
Oh, Z.
that's not a
Wait,
game.
the fuck is that shit? There's
It's
some
not even a
unreal
challenge.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You just press the button and it does it for you.
Not impressive. Even the
Stupid.
graphics weren't impressive either. So
I heard about that.
um,
I heard it didn't even look nowhere near like it did at E3.
yeah. Dead
Really?
Rising.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dead Rising looked good. It looks. I was afraid it was gonna be too serious, but it looks ridiculous still. So that's a good
Mhm.
point.
Okay.
And it looks good too. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was like one of the plus games at E3 for Microsoft. Dead Rising
Forza
3.
looks like Forza.
Yeah, for the same shit every year. Come on now.
Yeah. So and Killer Instinct.
Oh yes. Yes. Take it away, Tony.
Killer
Take it
Scam.
away.
Killer Instinct. I didn't play Killer Instinct. My
Your
two
friends.
friends played it.
That's
Yeah.
what I saw in your video. Yeah,
So I'm fucking watching them
and you're recording.
and recording, and it's just like they're doing 5-hit combos, 8-hit combos, right? And they're not doing any damage. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Why is this round taking so? Like, you hear me? Why is it taking so long?
Yeah, I heard you in the video. Like, what the fuck?
Like, why are the rounds taking so long? What's going on? And then I get people commenting damage control and that fucking that because that's what that is. That's
Yeah.
what real damage
The
control
real
is.
damage control. Yeah.
Yeah, coming on that video saying, "Oh, you got to finish your combos." What the fuck do you mean finish your combos? Like this, either they're doing 8-hit combos. 8-hit combos aren't good enough anymore. You
You
know,
have to do 20 hit,
to
yo.
do more damage than fucking chip damage when the other asshole's blocking. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, you got to finish it with a super and stuff like that for it to count, so the damage can register. Fuck that shit. What is that? You fucking serious? Every combo has to be 15 hit combos now for it to count?
Oh shit.
For it to do any sort of damage whatsoever. A regular combo would do in any other game. Injustice, Street Fighter, Original Killer Instinct Gold,
Any
Mortal
fighting game you can think
Kombat,
of, man.
any fucking fighting game you can think of. This game is gonna revolutionize fighting games with this bullshit combo system. I understand Killer Instinct is about the combos. Always has been, always will be. They didn't want to do a dial a combo stuff anymore. I understand. But to do this, where
You have to do like a
they're
combo to
forcing you,
kill them.
like there's a huge fucking gap now between people who just heard about Killer Instinct and want to get into it, and fucking pros.
Exactly.
There is no middle ground anymore. What? That's not how you reintroduce a fucking franchise.
Nope.
Like, what the fuck? And the graphics, I don't know about the graphics.
It looks like a 360 game, huh?
It looks slightly better than the 360 game, but then again, the characters are too big on the screen. And it's like they're trying to throw particles everywhere. It's like, I don't give a fuck about
particle effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Double Helix is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Double Helix. Oh god.
Yeah, so.
Double Helix
that's the lineups, and it is meh. I don't care what system you want to buy, what system you got right now. PS1, PS4, and Xbox One lineups are meh compared to what Nintendo has in store this holiday.
Meh.
Exactly.
Like the Resident has said, meh.
All you motherfuckers shitting on Donkey Kong Country, I want to slap the shit out of you.
Shut the fuck up with your bullshit.
Because that's going to be
that's going to be one of the top games.
Yeah, a beautiful
All you 3D World haters, fuck you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Another beautiful game. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Now that you mentioned 3D World,
uh-oh.
Let's talk about the bitch bite.
Oh, Mr. Bitch Block. Motherfucker. Motherfucking Justin Timberlake bitch ass. that motherfucker. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have a good conversation with him on Twitter.
I talked enough. You set that shit up.
Yeah, because this motherfucker was talking a bunch of bullshit. Talking about how Galaxy looks graphically better than 3D World. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And I'm a screenshot comparison, right?
Yeah, and it's a fucking low res fucking screenshot. You can't even fucking tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? It's so low res, you motherfucker. Why the fuck would you show a low res screenshot when the fucking when they have it like on E3.Nintendo.com where they have like high res screenshots?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiot.
He made the 3D
low
World
res 3D World?
Huh?
No, like he made this photo where it's like 3D Worlds on the left and Galaxy on the right or whatever it was. I can't remember the order, but
other way.
It was the other way?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, you know, you had that shit. It was a low res screenshot. You know what I'm saying?
That don't even matter because the 3D World screenshot that he did use was just like desaturated with color.
Well, see, you saw a bigger version on there because you saw it on Facebook. I saw it on Twitter, so it was even smaller on Twitter. The picture, so
probably look worse. But I'm saying that the lava in 3D World didn't look anything like what he posted. Every video that I've seen of that lava level was red and glowing and shit. You know what I mean? It looks dangerous. That screenshot he put up looked like fucking Tang.
We're talking about Galaxy or
3D World.
3D World. Okay, 3D World. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Lava looked like fucking Tang and orange and not red orange. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you're purposely doing this.
Yeah. He's a bitch, yo. He's a bitch. Okay, he's a bitch because it's the truth, yo. He's a bitch because because this motherfucker was arguing with me.
Say
No, because I'm telling him, do you see the textures on the fucking snake boss there, right? Yeah. And what he did, because I said it was a 3. I thought it was a 3-headed snake, but I thought there's like this one snake with like 3 long heads. And he comes to tell me no, it was 3 snakes. I'm like, what the fuck did that have to do with anything?
What's the difference?
He's trying to like divert from the issue here. And I'm like, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, okay, maybe it was 3 snakes and 3 separate snakes, whatever. Then I'm like, he can't even fucking say anything because he doesn't know jack shit what the fuck he's talking about.
And that was just on Twitter.
Twitter, and he goes to me, he went and he goes and tells me, art direction is more important than like technical specs and shit. Like, motherfucker, you brought this shit up. I'm just going with what the fuck you're talking about. So don't come and tell me you fucking didn't know what the fuck you were talking about all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying?
How does he?
No,
it's clear as crystal how much better. I mean, Galaxy's a great looking game. The Galaxy
Yeah.
series is a great game, but we're on a level, a step up now. These are pretty much 1080p. It's not confirmed.
No,
No,
you know
man.
what? He's just acting like it's Galaxy in HD and shit. But no, it's not even just the
It is-
resolution is better. The textures are better.
Yeah,
Fucking shadows are
the
better.
lighting,
The
the shadow, the
shaders are
shadings.
better. The
Yeah,
lighting is better. It's not even just the resolution. He's a fucking
you
moron.
could see the grass, man.
But don't you know that 3D World looks like Mario Party 7 mini games?
This guy, this
Don't you
fucking
know that?
moron. Yo,
He
he need to be
said this.
slapped.
Mario Party
Mario
7
Party 7.
GameCube. He said the levels were like Mario Party 7 mini games. I was like, you didn't just say that. See, like fucking my
You
Booker
can't.
T.
I mean, you just can't. Why? You continue. When you continue to do these kind of things, you're just showing how pathetic you really are. I can't think. I can't say it any other way. You just can't.
I don't understand him.
Really, you saying this was me, Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh
Don't
god.
be so quick to walk away. Don't let me.
Oh god.
fucking bitch block.
I don't understand him though. I called him out one time a while ago because he was shitting on Xenoblade all the time, right?
Oh
I
Lord.
wasn't calling him out because he doesn't like Xenoblade. I'm calling him out because he deleted the video where he says he doesn't give a shit about Xenoblade.
Uh
Like, why are you deleting that? Because, why don't you just, that's your opinion. Who gives a fuck what other people say, right? Just leave it up. Don't be a bitch. That's what I basically said to him. And then, he doesn't like RPGs. He reviews Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
but
And
doesn't like
bitched about
RPGs.
too much reading. Bitch, you know what RPG is? Like, shut up. Give it a 7. From that demo I played, I don't give a fuck. That game's not a 7. That's higher than a 7. That's just from the demo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even need to know
What
anymore.
game are we talking about?
Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
Dream
Oh
Team.
yeah, that game. Oh yeah, that game. He gave it a 7. Yeah. Just remember that. You just remind me of that shit. Yeah. He gave it like 7. A 7.
But this motherfucker, he likes Captain Rainbow and shit.
Yeah, a game that will
Never, like,
never come to the States.
who understands that fucking game? The gameplay is so fucking
It's obscure.
obtuse. You know what I mean? That's the only word I can use.
Obtuse.
It's fucking obtuse. Like, nobody knows how to play that fucking game.
I don't even think the Japanese know how to play that game.
Yeah.
Nani desu ka?
Yes,
Nanda kore wa?
Just shit like that. But, man, then he goes shitting on this. Like, seriously, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what to say to him. Like, dude just fell off. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Fell off.
Well, hey, man.
Talking
And
some
then,
bullshit.
especially during the E3 conference, he's just like,
Oh, really? He was one
every
of
game
those.
show, except for Smash Brothers at the end. Then he gets excited. And his buddy beside him. What's his name?
I can't remember.
I forget. Whatever.
I don't think I ever known his name.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't give a fuck, man. He's the bitch block. That's what we need to know. Fuck the bitch.
Bitch.
Okay. Now we're gonna move on to Reggie confirms no ambassador program for the Wii U. And
Oh.
people be bitching like
Yep.
bitches.
Yep.
And I got
Again.
one word for you. 2 words. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
I'll say, if I could quote, I mean, I quote it verbatim, but Nintendo, and just shout outs to him as always. But Nintendo brought it out in his last video, not last video, but the one about, his rant. Where he just said, how are you going to sit back and complain about an ambassador program, and we have virtual consoles games for 30 cents for like what? I don't know, 4 or 5 months.
the
Famicom 30-year
7
anniversary
months.
trial thing,
See,
it's not
I
a
didn't
trial,
even
but it's
think
like,
about that angle.
Exactly.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So and
it's
if you
full
bought-
demos though.
exactly.
You get it's just 30 cents and you keep them forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How about that?
30 cents, you keep them forever. It's not no trial bullshit where, you pay 30 cents or some shit and you get to play for like 30 days. That's some crazy ass
No,
bullshit.
it's yeah, that's it. That's the price. That's the
That's the
set
price.
price.
30 cents forever.
But look, but this is what I'm saying. It's like forever. This one guy, matter of fact, right when I saw about the price drop, the first thing, and I was trying not to, but I was on Facebook, and I see this comment, this guy talking about, oh, I paid this at launch, and I paid this and this, and all of a sudden, all together, he had like 500. He said he paid $580 altogether for all his stuff.
Yeah, look,
And so, wait. But then, so I'm like, okay, so you're mad that there's a $50 price drop. So just subtract $50 from what you paid, and that's how much you got. I mean, it's still
that's just
500
funny.
something dollars.
That's
Yeah.
So
fucking funny.
what kind of bargain? Go ahead.
No,
You
but
gonna say
he's a
something?
bitch.
Exactly.
People like them
Plain
are
and simple.
bitches because let me tell you straight up, they treat Nintendo like this. But if Apple did this shit, you
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers want to say jack shit. If
Yeah,
Samsung did this shit, you motherfuckers won't say jack shit.
And they do this shit.
And they do this shit.
And they were the first
Hell,
ones.
they do even worse than Nintendo. Fuck. In some cases.
Higher price cuts too.
You know what
Not
I'm
just
saying?
$50. They do like 100, 200
hundreds.
sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
You-
Shut the fuck up with the bitching and the double standard bullshit.
Just because they did it once with the 3DS, threw you a bone because they dropped it $80,
Yeah.
Yeah, $80.
which was like almost a third of the price.
Yeah, it was.
That's a big deal. $50 to $350. What is that? Fifth? No,
I
that's
don't
a
even know.
seventh.
Yeah.
A seventh. They don't have to give you shit, but they did with the 30 cents fucking game.
I mean, you freaking. They want, and every time they do it, I hate it so much because every time it's like they want to act like
Yeah,
Nintendo
you're
ain't
right. It's a
jack
7,
squat.
dog.
Yep.
They want to act like Nintendo ain't jack squat. But then when they do offer something, then they want more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, you ain't getting nothing. Shut up.
Fuck
You know what I'm
up.
saying? They're just freaking. I mean, dude, it's some little scum bucket on NeoGaf talking about some $2.99 was still too much. You a
290.
cheapskate.
Yeah, some bitch ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
compared to what?
Some bitch ass motherfucker be saying that shit. I can't remember who right now,
You
but
a stupid. Oh my
you a
god.
stupid dumbass
Wait. How
motherfucker.
much is a 360?
It's $100 cheaper than a motherfucking PS4. It's $200 cheaper than a motherfucking Xbox One. Are
How
you
much?
fucking talking that bullshit?
How much is the Xbox 3?
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
How much is the 360? Isn't it still 250?
Some
Yeah.
shit like that.
It was 199, but that was only like for the holiday. How much is the PS3?
True. Some.
Two something. It's still 200 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, but see, the thing is, the Wii U is just on par with the current gen. No, bitch. It's next gen, bitch. It's more
No.
powerful, bitch. Stop with the bullshit. No, because I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers trying to lie to people and this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I might not be, praising graphics like it's fucking the end all and shit, but this was shit that gets me mad. Like it's so bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like this being honest here. Stop with the fucking bullshit. It's more powerful. It's done. Live with it.
You are
Move the fuck
getting
on.
you are
You know what I'm saying?
getting
It's a fact.
way more. And I you know what I think too? And aren't they saying, didn't they say something? What about the PS4? Did they say, I don't know about the Xbox One, but the PS4, didn't they say something like it's gonna take 3 or 4 years for its full potential?
Yeah, some bullshit.
Graphically.
Yeah.
If you ask, and let's see, the Wii U's going on 1 year, and we already got developers saying they're developing a next gen or their next gen engine.
Yeah, Shinnin.
Exactly,
Shinnin.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
other
yeah.
ones
And,
saying,
and we
yeah,
got
we
games that
got
are running 1080p and 60 frames per second
exactly.
that PS4 and the Xbox One are like not even doing at this moment.
So it's
You know?
the development kit is way easier to use.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they tell you. That's why we keep saying this shit before. And a lot of Nintendo fans on the YouTube been saying this shit before. The Wii U, the 8th generation is going to be just like the 6th generation when it comes to, graphical power
Mm-hmm.
and shit. Deal with it. Live with it. It's a new gen. It's not the 7th gen. It's going to be the 8th
Exactly. There's gonna
generation.
be
So it's going to be different, principles in this generation. So, in the graphical department, in other aspects it might be way fucked up, but you know, that's a other discussion for another day. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all, because I'm these
It's
fucking
just
developers.
yeah, they're just freaking. I mean, it's so much. Like I said, you're gonna keep asking. You want to just keep asking for. You're never gonna be satisfied with nothing.
Yeah.
You know.
And the final statement that Reggie said was Reggie says online play is always important. And basically saying like, you know, people are crying, but ooh, this game doesn't have online. Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
Lord.
Like, oh, every game Nintendo makes has to have online. This is an outrage. Blah
No.
blah blah blah. Like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Like, this is what I'm saying. Where this is like people feel like, oh, because Microsoft does it, then Nintendo should do it. Now, I know online, like Reggie says, is important, but that doesn't mean every game should have online. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I wanted to make a video for this about this shit, but I never got to. But I'm gonna tell you. You know the reason why games such as Pikmin and 3D World have local multiplayer? You know why? Because not really because they want to have like this huge multiplayer experience for the game. The only reason why they have a local multiplayer is to get other people to get into gaming.
Yeah.
That's what it is for. That is why they have it. That's why they have New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. U, Wii, whatever, the way they are. So you can get people, so like, your brother, whether who maybe your mother there who never played a game before, to start playing games with you instead of just watching you play. And like back in the day where people just watch you play. Well, hey, they could play with you. Similar to in back in with the NES or maybe the SNES, but maybe more with the NES. You hear stories where their kid is playing the game and their dad will play the game with them. So it's
Yeah.
more expanded on that philosophy. That's the reason why these games have local multiplayer. They're not supposed to be these big multiplayer experiences. They're single player experiences first.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong with being a single player game these days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody want everything to be online. This game should be online. This game should be online. I want online. Fuck online. God damn it.
Multiplayer
I
is not
said
the
this.
focus. It's an extra. It's a nice bonus.
Yeah.
That's why I hated last generation for the most part.
Yes.
Like, fuck.
I say this.
Not
I said
every
this.
game.
Yeah.
I
Like,
might have. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and if it does have online, it takes focus away from the star of the show, the single
Exactly.
player.
Yeah. Like this.
Like, who
Look
gives
at.
a fuck about multiplayer in Resident Evil? You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? Wow, you're putting fucking resources to that? Make that game better, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Then deal
Fuck.
with it later.
Oh, don't forget Uncharted, man. That needed online multiplayer, man.
Well,
Uncharted
No, but
3.
I think that game. I don't even know, but I feel like game shouldn't even have online in a way too.
I can't even have proper single player experiences that last for more than 8 hours anymore. That's fucking all the money and all the time and resources and effort are going into multiplayer. Fuck that
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
every
it
darn
makes
game's
you see what I'm saying
FPS.
when you look at games like Mario Kart 8 and you look at
Smash. Yes.
Smash Brothers, yeah, Smash
Yeah.
Brothers.
Or Animal
Those
Crossing, or
those games were always multiplayer focused. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They were always well, and this is to bring up Animal Crossing. When you're saying the reason I has that game because that's how
it's a social game.
it's a little social game. So it's kind of like it's kind of
Yeah.
like that. You can bring that like that Pokemon aspect to that. Like why
Hmm.
Pokemon had online
And
too. You know what I'm
Pokemon.
saying?
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all. Like the new ones have online, right? I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
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 they've
yeah. The new
yeah
ones, yeah.
they're
DS,
online. Yeah,
DS
they've
and
been on since
they're
the
like,
DS. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? That makes those games like that make sense to have online multiplayer, but not every game.
Yeah.
A game, it's okay for a game to just have local multiplayer. It's not a bad thing. people automatically think, well, if it has local multiplayer, it should have online too. No, not necessarily.
Like the multiplayer in the last story. I love the fucking last story.
Yeah,
Favorite
that shit. That's a
scenes.
piece of shit. That shit never make that shit.
Why the fuck does that have multiplayer? Why?
Yeah, this shouldn't even have it.
You know,
Okay.
like it's there, but you know, what the fuck is it there for?
You know
You
what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of people like you remember. Fuck, I'm gonna try to find that video and maybe put it in the video description, but I'm not sure I can find it. I'll make you guys watch this video by Jimmy. What's his name? Jimmy.
Jimquisition.
Yeah, Jimquisition. That guy.
Okay.
He made a video talking about how people want like you saw. I showed the video, Tony.
yeah,
Tally polls and shit like that.
yeah, yeah.
People like to listen to these people on the internet, these developers, and when the game come out and when all their wants was given, it turned out like they really didn't want that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people bitch about things and say, "Oh, this game should have this game should have that," when they really don't want it. They're full of shit. I'm saying all these people bitching about this game should have a line, blah blah blah. They don't know fuck what the fuck they want.
Mhm.
They don't know what the fuck they want. They're full of shit. It's the truth. Because you motherfucker, I bet they say 3D War have online. I want to see how much motherfuckers people will be playing that shit online. Really? Because most of you motherfuckers, majority of the games people play online, it's Call of Duty
Mm-hmm.
and
Call
Call
of
of Duty
Duty, Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty.
and Call of Duty.
And just that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? So
Everything
it's
to
like
me, everything can't
everybody
be an
wants this.
FPS.
Everyone wants this bullshit, but come on, to stop it.
But look, everything can't be an FPS. You can't make a platformer into an FPS. You can't make, unlike some people, uh,
Other
you
way
can't
around.
make, you can't make, you
Platform.
know, you can't. I mean, okay, think about it. It's about sometimes it's about competitive natured games,
Yeah.
FPSs, fighters, racers. You know what I'm saying? Puzzle games.
Sports.
You know what I'm saying? There you go,
What?
sports. But a platformer takes strategy. Even for a multiplayer, it takes some serious strategy. You got to basically be in sync, or the other person's going to lag behind and mess you up. How do you think that's going to work over the darn internet?
You ever
Really?
tried playing even in local multiplayer?
Local, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Try playing with somebody else, and you're an expert, and they're new, or
I
they're a
try
little
to.
kid, your little cousin or something.
Yeah, my
Oh
cousin.
my
That's
god.
exactly what happened to
Die!
me.
You're taking all my lives.
I played with
What
my
the fuck?
cousin, right? And then I was like, I looked at her and I said, I wasn't trying to criticize her, but I said, "Have you played Mario before?"
Yeah.
Yo, this guy.
And I mean, I meant it sincerely. It was like, do you remember? Do you know the buttons? It's just two buttons.
Do you know the buttons? Oh shit.
It's oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I'm saying there's like
can't.
when it comes to how do I say this now? I don't know what the word to explain it, but like when is this
It's
when it comes to
acquired.
the user interacting with the game, you have to take that into consideration. I don't know if you people will kind of like understand when I say that understand what I mean when I say that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's why you know what I'm saying.
But then people say like, oh, Nintendo just they don't want to do online. They purposely avoid it. But then really,
But then they have Mario Kart Online. They have fucking
Smash. I mean, not even
Smash.
Smash, but like Strikers, Super Mario Strikers
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
Charge.
forgot
that's
that game. Yeah,
online. I
that game too.
forgot.
That
Yeah,
online was the tits. It
the
was great.
tits.
It was tits.
It was. What do you mean? It was good or bad?
It's good.
Tits is
It
beautiful.
was good. Okay.
Tits are beautiful. I don't know what
Oh.
you're
Oh.
talking
Okay.
about. Unless they're saggy and
Oh God. You
but
just TMI.
Anyway, yeah, I think we talked enough about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
Reggie's
this.
boss.
still have it. I don't know why. You know, if it's necessary to them, they'll put it in. I don't.
Yeah, and that's how it
That's it.
should be.
Yeah,
I don't know. Too many fucking games have tacked on bullshit online. It's fucking no.
yeah.
Stop.
They will find a way. They
If they
will
make
find a
another
way.
Metroid Prime that doesn't have multiplayer, if I see people fucking bitching about Metroid not having multiplayer, I will shit in your mouth.
And look at wait, let me say one more thing. Look at it as a
Ew.
business.
I
You know what I'm
just
saying?
realized what you said.
Who?
You're
I just
slow.
no, not you. Tony, go
Oh
ahead. Go ahead.
no, but
Finish.
like I was saying, like they look at it as a business point of view. Why should they waste their time to put on like a tacked on multiplayer? To expense themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of money. And most time, you motherfuckers probably not gonna play that shit. You gonna play that shit for a month and never touch it again,
Not even a month, a week.
like a week or so. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But anyway, let's move on to the last topic of
Woo!
this podcast,
Uh-oh.
and that's Nintendo 2DS people bitching.
This is a doozy.
People keep bitching. I'm telling you, people just keep love to bitch and bitch and
You
bitch.
don't even need to bitch.
Now, you guys watch my video, like I said before,
Yeah.
and I
Many
might not
times.
necessarily agree with the 2DS existence,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm not fucking saying fucking Nintendo. What the
No.
fuck are you doing? Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah.
Because I understand why it exists. I get
Mhm.
it,
Mm-hmm.
but I just I get it, but sometimes I feel like these people in this world are fucking stupid
Yeah.
and should just go out and buy a 3DS. You know what I'm saying? But compared to the other products
Yeah.
that's on the market, and they're still buying this shit for their children and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
But
hey,
KFD.
I digress. I
But
digress.
KFD and Tony, don't you see? Don't you see that everything that comes out from Nintendo has to be for them?
Yeah.
It has to be for me. It has to be for me, all about me. I want this. I want that. I wanted to redesign the 3DS. I don't want a 2DS. I didn't want a 3DS without 3D. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Me.
Me. I want it.
Me. I
I
want it.
want
I
it
want it
now.
now,
I
bitch.
I want it now.
When the 2DS is not for you, it's for fucking children. Reggie already said it.
Mm-hmm.
He already said it himself.
See,
It's for children 7 and under. That's it.
look. Okay, I have a 3DS already.
Yeah.
KFD has a 3DS already.
Yeah.
Sure doesn't have one because he.
Yeah.
Because I'm what?
Because you're po.
Thanks. I can't be as rich as you guys.
Well, that's beside the point. I'm not getting a 2DS. KFD not getting a 2DS.
Nope.
Shooter's not gonna get 2DS. He's gonna get 3DS eventually.
Yeah.
I might get a 2DS. You don't know.
Oh, whatever.
Really?
Even if you
No,
do,
I'm thinking about it, but no,
even if you
continue,
do,
continue.
it might be a collector's item later, like a Game Boy Micro.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? Anyway, the point is, I don't give a fuck if of its existence or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like
Like,
it's not a big deal.
affect me, doesn't affect my wallet. The 3DS is not going out of business. You know what I mean? They're not
Yeah, no.
taking it out of circulation. They're not replacing it.
It's a part of the 3DS family.
Like, it has nothing to do with anybody.
It's the redheaded stepchild now.
Yeah,
Just like
definitely.
it's not for me. It's not for you. It was for somebody else. Let them have it. Who gives a fuck? If Nintendo can do it, they can do it. Oh, but it's taking. They should be working on the Wii U more. They should be
Uh,
doing more games instead of this. First of all, this man child, fucking Minnesota man child Ginger,
Oh shit.
like Rufus. Software and hardware are two different divisions. They
Oh
have their own
shit.
budgets. They have their own staffs. They got nothing to do with each other, except for, let me see your specs for the hardware, and we'll make games according to the specs. Has nothing to do other than that with each other. They're not going to make more Wii U games because they scrap the 2DS. That's not going to happen.
Oh
I
shit.
agree that they should focus more on the Wii U because it needs more help.
Mhm.
3DS is doing its own thing right now.
Mhm.
It could go on its own power. I agree with that. But this is not hurting it. And this has no effect on the Wii U either. So what the fuck is the big deal about this? And then let me continue in on your ass. Because now it's time. Time to shit on the motherfucker who talks too much, the negative Nancy, the Debbie Downer, the fucking Daniel Bryan's
Oh
looking,
shit.
looking motherfucker. Like seriously, relax yo shit about the 2DS. He takes it so to heart. This is unnecessary. Why are they doing this? I don't understand. Blah 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 blah. Here's another slow motherfucker. We already shitted on another slow dude 4 podcasts ago. 3 or 4.
Okay, hold on, yo, I gotta fucking
I don't
check
even
this
remember.
shit right now. The
But
fuck?
it's another slow motherfucker. Gotta explain things to him. He's still upset over E3. You
Wait,
know?
wait, wait. Who we talking about now, yo? Are we talking about the same person? Yo, I'm so
Lover.
confused. We're talking about
Oh,
we're talking about a different person.
We're talking about We Lover right now. I'm
Okay,
comparing it to another slow motherfucker.
okay, okay. So another slow motherfucker. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Continue.
Yeah. He's still upset about E3. And why they do it like this? And blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, it froze too much. You've never seen an E3 conference ever freeze in your life. Seriously. I
uh,
every year,
Yo,
every system manufacturer had a fucking conference, stream, skip, and freeze and do bullshit. And even if it did, the Nintendo feed froze. That shit was up on YouTube right away.
I know it wasn't such a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right
like
away.
for me personally, you see that Sony conference, that shit always lag for me.
Hmm.
Yo, for me to shoot that shit always be lagging like a motherfucker. I don't know why. That shit be fucking lagging and shit. Like fuck, man, pisses me off every year. But that's
But
besides the point.
yeah,
You
but We
know,
Lover, everybody, they're fed up.
yo,
Every
you mean just take the floor here, yo.
yeah,
You know, we love it, man. See, I'm not gonna fucking like decimate him here. I'm just gonna fucking just be, just be real talk here, and we get to the point here, okay?
mm,
Real lover, some of you you're a cool guy, something, but there's times where you need to shut the fuck up, like
yeah,
straight up, man, like seriously, because yeah, it's okay to give your opinion,
yeah.
but dude, like you bitch too much about things. Like it gets to the point where it's like, why you bitching? Like it's like you're not happy with stuff. You're always complaining about something all the
wonderful,
time.
wonderful 101.
Like okay, you can give example 101 for 101. Now it's okay to say you don't like the game. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
But this guy, yo, it was almost like he was trying to tell people like you guys are fucking stupid for liking this game because he keep re-insisting, keep repeating it. Like yo, I don't like this game. Yo, I don't like this game. Yo, I don't like this game. Yo, I saw the guy on Tony's video saying,
yeah.
yo, man, I don't know what you guys like. I don't like this game. You
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
don't know why
saying?
you guys like it. It's a button masher and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he keeps insisting with like, motherfucker, we knew. We read your shit on Facebook. We saw it. We know you don't like it. And you should know that we're gonna disagree with you.
Yeah,
And because the thing,
especially when I'm doing a video hyping it.
yeah, like that's it. Like you're a buzzkill there. That's like disrespectful.
I mean,
That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, dude, people like, okay, you might be the one person in the world who does not like something, but that doesn't mean you have to keep beating it down people's throat so they can like agree with you in a way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. Why? Don't do that shit.
Mm,
Okay, you don't like the game. You say you don't like the game. Move on. That's
yeah.
it. Respect other people's preferences. You know what I'm saying?
And their excitement and
They're
oh,
excitement. They're hype for it. Why you want to be a buzzkill in this? Hey, like don't fucking like this game, you bitch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like don't.
And the
That's
2DS situation, that was the fucking that was the that was the one. That was the one that tipped it over. Because he was on another Nintendo group I'm on, true Nintendo
oh
gamers or
yeah.
fans or whatever, right? And this user was saying they're going to get a 2DS. And of
yeah.
course he comes in, why? Why you want this? It's so useless and blah 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 on and on. It's like, oh, she likes it. I like because who are you to tell somebody else how to spend their fucking money? You know, shut the fuck up. Like, okay, you disagree with it. You don't understand the point of it. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not buying that shit. KFD ain't buying that shit. Who gives a fuck? Let people buy it.
That's
Doesn't hurt
insane.
me. Doesn't hurt you. But then you continue on and start arguing. On and on. Comment, 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 comment. And then in another thread, you talk about, oh, I wish they brought the Game Boy Light over here. That should have brought over here. How is the Game Boy Light better than the fucking any different from the fucking 2DS? You stupid retard. Like seriously, we got the Pocket. You want a fucking light one? Game Boy Pocket. Now you want a Game Boy Light. Well, I wonder why that never came here. Because of dumbasses like you. You know? Like, oh man. When the Game Boy Micro come out, did you fucking bitch this much too? I didn't give a shit about that either. Now I do. I wish I got that, even though it was fucking useless to me. It only had a little fucking little ass screen.
It
You
was so
know?
small and tiny. It looked kind of
Yeah.
cool though.
But that's a collector's item now. That shit's worth money.
It's true. It does. It
Like,
does.
fuck. Like, even when it came out, I didn't give a fuck about it. What? Why is this setting you off? I don't understand. You get mad about the Virtual Boy too, you know? Like I didn't give a fuck about the Virtual Boy either.
A lot of people
And
didn't.
yeah, a lot of people did. That's why it fucking flopped.
That's exactly.
They didn't bitch about it. Just like, why are they doing this? This is dumb. This is bullshit. And they just said they just didn't buy it. That's it. I didn't hear nothing. But then, and then on Miiverse, I had to take you off Miiverse, man. I had to do it. I couldn't stand watching your posts. I couldn't stand reading them. Oh, this game's so hard. Why is the first boss so hard? It's been 5 days or some shit like that. I can't find no fruit. And then I talk to other people who play Pikmin. The fruit's like right in front of your face. Like shit. Like how do you play games? Every game is hard to this motherfucker. Every game. Sonic Colors. That boss is so hard. I was like, the level before this was harder to me. Like, because it had more shit coming at you. Resident Evil Revelations. Game's hard. I can never beat the last boss. Then I tell him how to beat the boss, and he still can't do it. It's like, my lord. Do you even read what I fucking tell you to do?
Yo, totally, man.
He's video game deficient.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't say this, y'all. Like sometimes I'm surprised that how he has so much trouble with these games because like he's playing. He say he been gaming since he's 2, and like shit is like you've been gaming for like 6 months or some shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like whoa, what the?
I
But
don't know. But
it is what it is. Like
it's so negative, and I say, oh, I'm never playing this Pikmin 3 ever again. It's not enjoyable, and it was like, oh, yeah, okay. It's like I'm sure it's not terrible. Like, fuck. Like, how can you be so bad at a game and like you're shitting on it? And it's like, and then other people are just like newbies. You guys are newbies on Pikmin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's my first Pikmin game.
Yeah,
And he played
that's
1 and
his
2
third
apparently, right?
apparently.
Yeah.
And it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like wow, like shit.
It's unfair. I don't understand. Like the first Pikmin apparently is worse with the time zones. You played that one? Did you beat that one? I don't even know. Who the fuck cares? You play, But shit, man, just the negativity is too much, and it's stubbornness, and it's like closed-mindedness. It just goes on, and it's too fuck. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Totally, yeah.
And it just keeps going on and on. It's like a little fucking mosquito. I don't like it. Whatever. If you don't like it, fine, but shut the fuck up. My lord. But yeah, we love her, man. Yeah, had to be done. I know you got shit on by Nintendo already, but it's a long time coming, you know. So whatever. Just like stop fucking disrespecting people and their fucking opinions on shit just because your opinion is different, you know? That's all. Like when we shit on people's opinions, we're doing it like a fucking joke. But you're fucking serious. I know you are. Like fuck 100%. My god damn.
Yeah.
That's all I
Yeah.
can say, man. I hope somebody gives you a 2DS for
No,
Christmas.
but like, see, I can see, like, yo, I can see you kind of saying, like, why the fuck do people like this game or some shit? Say it once or something,
Yeah.
but it's like he's going on his like 10th rant here. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude,
He doesn't give reasons though.
calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Your 10th time. I think people understand. We get it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like going to a Sony fans video and just start shitting on Sony, right? Like
Yeah.
most of these trolls do. Like they come over here on Nintendo videos. Nintendo sucks. The Wii U's trash. You know what? Like you take your time out of your day to come over here and shit on something that I'm excited for. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. Like motherfuckers, those phantom thumbs down on all my videos.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
that guy who fucking did that shit. I don't know what was that. But anyway.
I'm like, damn.
But anyway, let's move on. That's the end of the topics. Let's
Yeah.
move on to
What?
question time. Question time.
What?
Time. Time.
What? Huh?
The shooter's back.
She did
The
that
shooter's
again.
back. Time. 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 Okay, so the first question is by Facistus 1337,
Sisters.
also known as Facistus Elite. And yeah, so your thoughts if Sonic Lost World gets Rayman Legends treatment, where it's delayed and later put on other consoles. Also, what would you, what would Nintendo have to do as a company to make you not be a Nintendo fan anymore or just care for older Nintendo games?
Good questions.
Okay, fuck, if Sonic Lost World got the Rayman Legend treatment, then I'll say fuck Sega and I'll buy the game.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
simple as that. I think all of us could agree with that.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And to your second question is also what would Nintendo have to do?
they'd have to go digital only for me. Like no physical releases whatsoever.
Hmm.
Or they just don't make consoles anymore.
You see,
Mm.
it has to be a combination of things for me, I think. Like the
Mm.
digital shit, making whole various a bunch of stupid business decisions.
Hmm.
I guess trying to be a Sony or Microsoft.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit like that. If they
When they
start
turn
doing
more Western, yeah.
turn more Western, you know what I'm saying? If they start losing who they are, then I'll be like, yeah, fuck you, Nintendo. Yeah, you
Yeah.
full
Oh,
of
Nintendo would
you
have to,
fell off.
yeah, they would have to turn a horrible coat to for me to not like them anymore.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
drone.
awful. You said what?
Because you're a drone.
You know it, man. And that's right. And God dang it, no, I would be a drone if I stayed with them if they became horrible.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
But they're
Because
horrible right now. Don't you know?
yeah, they're about as horrible as
They be
chocolate
fucking
cake.
up.
I know it's bad for me, but I still eat it anyways.
But anyway, man, thank you for Ceaseless Elite for that question. The next question is by Colin Napples. Nipples.
Nipple,
So
nipple, nipple.
so what is your thoughts
Ew.
on Pokemon Origin? Also, I made a video some weeks ago about Pokemon X and Y outselling every game on PS4 and Xbox One this year. Do you think and will be achieved? Also, do you think Mario 3D World will end up being better than both Mario Galaxies?
Hmm.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Origin looks pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That Pokemon anime might actually end.
What?
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 It might actually end. I mean, unlike the other fucking,
Oh yeah. Well,
it
this
goes
one's
on
just
forever.
this one seems more like
It's an
it's based
OVA
off the
though. The
video
Pokemon
game, doesn't it?
Pokemon Origin is an OVA, isn't it? Basically.
I thought it was a
Mm,
show. The
It's gonna be
start.
a show, but it's not gonna be a. I think it's just gonna be a mini series. I don't think it's
It's like
gonna
a
be like.
26 episode, maybe 30.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like the main line. No, that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like that. It's interesting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Reg, he looks like a fucking Down syndrome kid.
Oh man, good grief.
I think they need to go back to the drawing board on his fucking
Well, it's
face.
supposed to be more based off the video game, anyways, right?
Yeah, he never looked like his eyes are too far apart and shit.
It's
Oh
the-
my
You could
goodness.
do it to you.
Stop it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's messed up,
Gotta
man.
offend
Next
somebody.
question.
Okay, no, but we goes. Do you think it can be
Some
X and
line.
Y can
X and
outsell.
Y outside? Yeah, fuck, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
Funny, because it's true.
of course. That's gonna be that's fact right now. Okay, it's gonna be fact. That's
Yo,
a factual statement right now.
let me tell you what the biggest sellers of this year are gonna be. Right now, this is my predictor
Oh
moment.
goodness.
It's gonna be FIFA for those UK faggots. Madden,
Well,
which is
that's
already out. Call of Duty for all you fucking fraghead dude bros. Even though I think it's gonna be the start of the decline, hopefully.
Well, it started declining with Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 was
I think this. I
Yeah,
think.
it's true. It's true.
I think Ghosts are gonna decline even more now.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
And the Pokemon's gonna sell
Yep.
most. Mario's probably gonna sell.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong less than Mario.
No.
And
Well,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. Fuck. Whatever.
We Fit.
We
That's
you.
that's the main shits they're gonna sell this year.
Maybe Wii U Party. We Party You.
Mm,
Yeah, we have
maybe.
to wait and see on
Maybe.
that one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just maybe.
That's the ones I see selling the most, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. And his final question is: does he think 3D World will end up being better than both Mario Galaxies? And that right now, I don't even want to say that right now. I do
Loaded.
not.
That shit's loaded.
That's loaded. I don't even want to think
Yeah.
about that shit right now. I have to play it first before I even say that because
Mm.
I mean I'm excited for the game. I like that you could play with Mario, Luigi, or Peach or Toad in the single player campaign in the single player mode, whatever. And yeah, I can't wait for that game. People fucking downplaying it because they're straight up bitches, but hey,
It is what it
these
is.
motherfuckers will be changing the tune the next time they show the game in a Nintendo Direct or whatever they do because these motherfuckers are just a bunch of flip flopping motherfuckers.
And if they do, aren't you going after?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I am.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not even speak of that right now. But we're gonna see. I'm just gonna say that we're gonna see.
Yeah.
But my foot is ready. But anyway, so next, thank you, Colin Apples, for that question. For the next person who submitted the question, Kevin Fronts, and he has like 5 questions for us. He
God
went
damn.
all out. He went all out, yo.
Mhm.
But anyway, his first question is: people were sending death threats to one of the people working on Black Ops 2 for the patch that got released, which affected some of the weapons and used in multiplayer. I don't know if you guys caught wind of that, but I think it's just pathetic. Of course it is. They're a bunch of fucking
It
losers.
wasn't really a question. But, okay.
They nerfed this gun. You know what they fucking should nerf? All for all you fucking quick scoping faggots. Nerf that shit. Fucking world is gonna end for all you 12-year-olds out there. Think it's skill to press to hold the fucking left button quick and then the right shoulder button. Like really? That's a sniper, eh? Okay.
The sniper, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so his next question: do you feel like I do that sometimes? The media, what? Do
Like
you
I
feel
do.
like?
Just skip the friggin'
Oh, okay, sorry. Do you? Yeah. Do you feel like I do that sometimes? The media, especially clowns like Adam Sessler, goes too far in order to make us gamers look bad.
He
There was an
makes
art.
himself look bad though. Well,
There was an
Pretty
article
much.
that was entitled "How Gamers Are Killing the Game Industry" on Yahoo. Not sure if it's still up, but check it out if you happen to find it.
Ugh. Adam Sessler.
Look, see, the media full of shit. Okay, it's like the media's fucked up on all fronts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
On all fronts.
Yeah.
And yo, some of these motherfuckers need to go out of business. I can't wait when IGN goes out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Game trailers, them motherfuckers need to go out of business. I don't know how, because they're making a lot of income with a lot of bullshit they do. But fuck, they need to go. They need to go.
It's all
Oh,
about money.
Especially that stinking bonus round.
oh,
Yeah, bonus.
yeah. Well, yeah. If game trailers go,
Bonus
they
round
all
of
that shit goes with
BS.
them.
That's like a circle jerk,
Yep.
basically. Oh, sit around this
You're in
this
human
studio and let's
centipede.
jerk each other off.
Exactly.
Let's all jerk each other off and talk shit about Nintendo. Yeah.
Let's talk crap about Nintendo that we wish we could be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and furthermore, like you remember how G4, thank God, them motherfuckers out. Where they used to say gimmick, gimmick, gimmick. We is a
Yeah.
gimmick, gimmick, gimmick. Like you
Hmm.
misusing the word gimmick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
They
fucking
make
morons.
gimmick
Like
like it's a bad thing, and
yeah,
it's
but
not.
gimmick is like you need an adjective
You
in
need a
front of
gimmick. Yeah.
gimmick. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There could be good gimmicks and there could be bad gimmicks.
Yep.
You know, gimmick is a business ploy. You know what I'm saying? To, get people to buy that shit. Everything has a gimmick. Even the fucking PS3 has a gimmick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the main one.
The Blu-ray is the gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The HD is a gimmick. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like
not working is the gimmick. I mean, come on, man.
this guy. But anyway, you know what I'm
how
saying?
are gamers killing the industry? I don't even understand.
Gamer, they're fucking stupid
The
because
developers are killing the freaking industry
yeah, I know, but
because they're the ones making the sucky games.
you know what I'm saying? Because people like Adam Sessler, he just gets ass hurt when people shit on him when they make a stupid fucking review. Okay,
Adam Sessler. I'm gonna tell you what Adam Sessler
that's
is.
that's what a lot of these journalists is. They cannot take the heat
Adam
because
Sessler is a
people are
trailer.
find out that they're full of shit. But
Adam
anyway,
Sessler is a trailer park meth head who's out of a freaking job. And like you said, he said himself he doesn't even like video games. This son of a gun probably sold more video game consoles for crack than he's ever played a video game console.
Shit.
well, I'm not sure if he said that. You know, someone told us he said that, but I'm not sure. But
I believe he did because that's how cocky that son of a gun is.
like he doesn't like video games. I don't know, bro.
He just because I mean you want to show you got this little skinny ugly heifer next to you.
Well, that,
You know
that
what I'm
show's
saying?
gone though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying you want a show like that. You say whatever you want. Oh, like you said, talk about some gimmick. Oh, gimmick. This is a gimmick. So and so and so and so. Since when
But
do
I mean,
anybody
it's
care about a
him.
gimmick?
All the motherfuckers used to talk like that.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. They
Morgan
just
Webb needed to get punched in the fucking jaw and kneed in the same place.
need.
Man,
Need, yo.
you hurt your hand on that jaw. See how thick that bone
Oh,
is?
see that man jaw, that iron jaw, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, but seriously, but yeah, man. Let's move on to the next question.
Next question.
Speaking of the media, when it comes to gamers, am I the only one who sees those guys as the video game equipment of pizza?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Oh,
Oh man.
yeah. They do more
Pizza, pizza,
harm than good.
pizza.
They do more harm than good.
Look,
Then
see
yeah,
that organization, the animal.
yeah. The
Yeah,
animal, yeah, active supposed animal
Yeah.
activists
yeah, them
that have been
fuckers.
Yeah.
exposed on several occasions for having for euthanized more animals than local SPCA's.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking motherfuckers killing our animals.
But yeah, the
Puppies.
media is like they just want attention, and Peter just does shit
Mhm.
and says stupid shit just to get attention. They don't care. Like bad
Yeah,
publicity is good publicity. That the gaming media does stupid ass fucking reviews and articles and shit. They don't give a fuck if you're mad. It's like, oh, you clicking on it.
I don't know.
Stop clicking on the shit. How
I
about that?
know. I stopped going to IGN, motherfucker.
Mhm.
No IGN no more. I see, and look, it's working. They're dying out quick, slow.
Trying not to slow.
But anyway, let's move on to the next question. His fourth question. If you decide to live in any Nintendo world, what would it be? I would choose Pokemon because I love the games and not gonna lie. A lot a lot of the female gym leaders in Elite Four are pretty attractive. I hope that doesn't come off as too creepy. What the fuck? Hey. It is what it is, you know? That's the whole point of their drawings. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
anyway,
I don't disagree with that.
This guy. But if you decide to live, what more would I live in, yo? Shit.
That's hard.
You know what? I'm gonna live in the Mario world, yo, man. I'm gonna
I
chill out
kind
with
of,
Mario,
I
man.
kind of wanted to live there.
Yeah, man. I want to beat up those turtles and step on them. Yeah, man. You look at them turtles, man. I fucking hate them things, man. I'm fucking turtles, man. All the time, man.
I,
Fucking
I
walking
tell you
into
what,
you and hitting you and shit.
I tell you what would be hard though, living Hyrule.
Yeah, that's a tough
That'd be
hard.
kind of hard. That'd be hard, man.
Yeah, yeah. You see them crows, yo? Them crows, yo. Them
I
fucking
mean,
crows.
everything I know, everything be going at you, man.
Yo, them crows are dangerous and shit, yo. You gotta watch your back.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking watch your back. Yeah,
But sure,
they
I
sneak
wouldn't want.
behind you and wanna get you, man. But you gotta be ready. You gotta stab in the back.
I wouldn't want to live in Metroid world either. No.
Oh boy, yes. I'm gonna
Zebus,
get blown up by a space pirate.
Yeah, no, no. Thank you. Sucked
them
up with
creatures, man.
Metroid.
I
Yeah, you
know
know.
them creatures are
The
just
only plus would be Samus, but you know. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's it.
hey,
hey.
I
yeah.
don't even know what else.
Somebody shoot me too.
See, F-Zero, not even.
Mute City. You want to live
What?
in Mute City?
Why not? What if it doesn't look like a bad place? You could just watch the races.
Yeah.
Watch the races and the cars come flying at you and shit.
You could
There's no
probably watch
audience
them in
in the race.
holographic. You could probably watch them in 3D virtual reality.
Yeah. Mm, I don't even know. I don't know.
You probably would be where they are, ever they are in Fire Emblem,
Yo, I
knowing
want my
you.
Pokemon. Yo, I want my Pokemon too. Like Cameron Font said.
Yeah.
Yo, Pokemon pretty sick, yo. I have my little Pikachu fucking people up.
I kind of do too, but I just didn't want to copy off of his though. But yeah, I've always wanted to live with Pokemon
Mm.
because you could just kind of,
Have
I
your
mean, to
own
have an
little
animal
hunt.
you could talk to, yeah, it's like, come on, that's awesome. He has superpowers.
Oh, Shooter just wants friends.
Yeah, just like a turtle.
Just like a
Yeah, I want a turtle.
He got
shit,
torque.
man. But yeah, man, I like this question. That was a really kick-ass question, Kevin France. And his last question is: when you guys purchase your video games, do you get their respective strategy guides as well? Nope.
Mm,
I used to back in the day.
only for RPGs.
Nope. I never do.
Never.
What did I get?
Mm.
I got my Pokemon when I got Pokemon Blue. I got the Pokemon. Well, I got the Pokemon.
You know,
I
the
got the
thing is because I
Pokemon
never
Yellow
wanna.
strategy guide.
Yeah.
The thing is, the reason why is because I kind of like to be challenged, so I don't want a strategy guide.
Mm.
And at the same time, too, I remember back in the day that you have the web, so why you need a strategy guide? You know,
Yeah, now
I
you got
mean,
the
yeah,
internet now, so
Well,
it's a
because
lot
of
easier.
nice art and shit.
mm.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
used
that too. I mean,
used
yeah,
to be.
but you could get the Nintendo Power and shit. You know, that's nice art.
Man, I
Eh.
should have never got rid of my Pikachu Yellow edition, or Pikachu edition, or Yellow edition Pokemon strategy guide. I should have kept it.
Mm. I still have my Mario RPG strategy guide.
Oh man, that's a classic.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Okay,
And that's it.
that's it.
And that's it. And that's
Yeah.
all the questions. Thank you, everybody who submitted questions. And I thank everybody who was patient enough to wait 3 weeks for this shit. You
Yeah.
know, I hope you guys watch it and enjoy. You know, don't forget to rate, comment, share, subscribe to this channel, KD3D, Tony Randy,
Yeah.
The Shooter. Follow him on Twitter.
Don't forget that
Like my
shout out, man.
Facebook
Oh yeah, the
page.
shout out. I was thinking
Don't
that
forget
too.
that shout
Oh,
out.
and give a shout. Oh yeah, you need to give a shout out to
Don't
Mizzah
forget that
T.
shot. Go ahead,
If you
go. Sorry.
what?
Go, no, go. I
Yeah,
thought I
so
cut.
Mizzah T because that guy is kick ass. Yo,
Yes.
guys need to watch his shit immediately.
You
You
to
know,
watch it,
I
fools.
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'll have a link in the description to that guy. And yeah, what else?
Pay attention, fools.
You know what I'm saying? Play Nintendo, fools. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need
Anything
to
else
say.
you guys want to say before we
Well,
go?
yeah. There's one more thing I want to say before I leave. Is that I mean, you guys are way too hard on Microsoft and everything that they do with the Xbox One. Because I'm telling you, that thing is going to be a beast when it comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and that's a wrap, folks.